Hi, it's Dr. Q. I am here in Detroit, Michigan at Michigan State University, and I have the distinct honor of introducing you all to an amazing woman to my left, a special guest, Miss Corporate American 2019, Miss Catherine Clark. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you, Dr. Q?
I'm doing
Awesome,
wonderful.
awesome.
So tell our viewers, what is it that you do professionally?
Absolutely. So that's a loaded question. But I'm an entrepreneur. I have multiple brands and multiple businesses. But I'm a speaker, I'm a poet, I'm a writer, and also a communications consultant and author.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to break these down a
Let's
bit.
break it down.
So, the writer, author, communication specialist. So, your preferred way of communicating, I'm going to guess, is through writing.
Yes, that's my gift.
That's
That's
your
my
gift.
gift.
And poetry.
Yeah, and I use it in so many different levels, right? In different lights. So I write custom pieces for special events, so birthdays, weddings, anniversaries. The brand is called Love Notes for You, and it's a luxury line. Basically, it's a luxury sentiment collection line.
Yes.
So I write custom letters, custom notes, custom videos, and yeah. So I love it. That's my passion. That's my gift because sometimes when you love someone, you don't always know how to express yourself.
Yes.
So our tagline is "We help you say more." So that's what I do through that particular brand, Love Notes for You.
Wow, we help you say more.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so
Thank
sweet.
you.
That touched my heart. Writing
Yeah.
people wedding vows and stuff.
Because words are so powerful.
Yes.
Words are so powerful, and it was actually inspired from my parents. So unfortunately, my father passed in 2016, and when he passed, I wanted to capture his legacy because I knew that one day, once I have a family, I want to be able to share with my children who he was. So for his homegoing service, I interviewed all my brothers, and then based on their experiences with dad, I created this custom piece, and we played it during his homegoing service with a video. And then the greeting cards were inspired from my mom. Well, the writing of the custom notes, because growing up, my mom would always give people like greeting cards. Like it didn't matter the occasion, bar mitzvah, happy birthday, wedding anniversary.
Yes.
And so I still keep those cards to this day. My mom lives with dementia. She's 79. And but those cards mean so much to me because every time I read them, it gives me a piece of her and remember how she was and who she was to me. So yeah, so words are so special. So Love Notes for You is definitely near and dear to my heart because I want to be able to share this with others and help them express themselves to the ones they love the most.
Wow, I can hear the passion. I know this is something that you're passionate about just by the way you're speaking about it and how
Yeah.
sentimental it is. That's amazing.
Yeah.
How have your journey with Miss Corporate America been impacted or impacted your actual professional career?
It's been phenomenal, especially from the business side. I am a communications consultant, and with that, I co founded a company called Branding Lab Consulting. So, Branding Lab Consulting is a creative brand agency, and we specialize in brand education and brand infrastructure. So, we facilitate various trainings online and in person. My business partner is Latoya Rattery. And so we love being creative, and so that's what we're able to do is through branding we're able to bring those creative elements in different spaces. So we have signature events. One is called the Content Lab Experience, where we're able to bring creatives into a space and show them how to strategically capture content for their businesses and their brands.
Wow, that's amazing. You
Yeah.
do some great work.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
So, being Miss Corporate America and holding this title,
Yes.
as well as all of the amazing things you do professionally,
Yeah.
how do you find harmony between the two?
It's a calendar, right? So I have a physical calendar because I like to write. Sometimes you got to make those to-do lists and just so I can see it. Then I also have my phone calendar. But it's a balancing act for sure. It's a balancing act, but it's possible if you dedicate yourself and if you try to organize yourself. Don't always get it right, but guess what? Every Monday, every Sunday, that's a new week, right? It's the start of a new day, and you just get up and just do it all over again. But it's been a phenomenal journey. I competed in 2019. And so before I competed, there was a young lady who actually recruited me, and her name was Victoria. And she said, listen, she was like, if you're supposed to do this pageant, you're either going to do it now or you're going to do it when you're 50 or 60 or 70. So you might as well make a decision. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And this crown is so significant and it means so much because I remember growing up, my mom used to always have me in competitions. And I was the little chubby one, right? I was the little chubby one in the competitions, and I would never win. And of course, you're a kid,
Yeah.
yeah, it hurt. I would
Yeah.
cry.
Oh.
Who didn't when it didn't win?
Yeah.
So as years passed, I competed in high school, and it was my junior year. I had won first runner up, and my best friend had won. And so, but I always knew that God had a crown for me because I knew that winning the crown was more than just about wearing the crown.
Mm.
And so, as my journey progressed, and then, about 10 years fast forward, that's when 2019 came around. So, when I competed, I didn't know fully what to expect, but I knew I was going to be myself, and I knew I was going to be genuine, authentic, and just get to know other women. So it was a beautiful experience. So like having the crown, like I said, it's more than just about wearing your crown. It's about carrying your crown. It's
Yes.
about your voice being heard and your presence being felt. So it's deeper. It's not even about your size, your shape, your background. Not even about how much money is in your bank account. It's about the woman that you are, the integrity, and who you are when you show up in the room.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Tell the people how they can find you if they want to work with you or get some of those amazing handwritten notes or,
Yeah.
personalized sentimental messages. How can they reach you and find your business?
Absolutely. So you can find me on my website, catherinevco.com. You could also find me at brandinglabconsulting.com or on Instagram. I am _Catherine V.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first in Troy, Michigan at the Leadership Experience Tour with Miss Corporate America 2019. We'll see you next time.